Hi guys, Joel from Artisti Coffee Roasters here. Today we're going to be talking about seasoning our heads on our espresso machine. We've just cleaned with our Cafetto cleaner. If you're wondering how to do that, there's a video available, check out our page. But after we clean our heads, there's going to be a small amount of chemical residue. Before we serve coffee again, we need to season our heads. You can do that the next day, it doesn't have to be straight after you clean your head. But make sure you season your head before you serve your next coffee, or you'll have that slight chemically taste in the first few coffees. Alright, let's get into it. The first thing that we need to do is underfill our basket with coffee. This means that we're not using our standard dose, we're using slightly less coffee than we normally would. So you can see there in our basket, it's not a full basket of coffee, it's slightly less. The next thing that I'm going to do is over tamp that coffee. I want that to be compact as hard as I can get it. In this case, I've got my little friend the puck press. All I'm going to do is to retamp that coffee many times. When I say many times, really 4 or 5 times is going to be ample. Now after we've tamped it, I can show you here, you can see I'm well below my dose line. What that will do is when I actually put water onto the coffee, that'll allow that water to brew and get a fair amount of water brewed on top of the coffee before I let that go back up through the head. That over tamping is quite an important process because we want to try and stop the water flowing through the coffee, which is probably the only time that you're ever actually going to underdose and over tamp your coffee. The next thing I'm going to do is to insert it straight into the head and manually turn on the water to the head. After a few seconds, let that brew. I'm going to release that pressure back up through the head. Exactly the same as we did in our cleaning video with our chemical and with our water, but this time we're brewing coffee in the head and allowing that to go back up through the head. Now you want to keep doing this quite a few times, about 7 to 10 times as I said before. What you will notice is eventually water will start to work its way through that coffee and start to drip out the bottom. That's not a problem. There will still be enough pressure in the head from that over-tamped coffee puck to get that back up through the exhaust and season the head. We're basically coating all the inside of the head all the way back up through the exhaust with coffee again to get rid of that chemical taste. So I've just finished rinsing that back out. We're all clean, we're tidy, we're ready to serve for the day. It's that easy. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. If you want to see more videos like this, have a look on our page. Have a great day.